Hey there, how you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for, what are we on? Wednesday, September 10th, okay? And this one right here will be for my Libra, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns. We're going to start today at Sagittarius. So this one right here is for my Sagittariuses. Sagittariuses, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see what you get. Sorry. There we go. I've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius. So at the Seven of Pentacles in the center, I feel like you are standing there right now trying to figure out exactly what it is you want to continue to invest in and how much you want to invest into said thing, okay? So something that you've been investing in, it feels like, has suddenly, I don't know, it's made you feel unsafe, or it's made you question whether or not you want to continue to invest in this direction, okay? Queen of Cups is on one side. I've got the Knight of Pentacles on the other. For right now, I think you're going to toe the line. I think you're going to continue to invest here. With this Knight of Pentacles, I don't think you're making any rash movements or sudden movements. With the Queen of Cups, this is something that you feel like you've nurtured for a long time already, and you don't want to throw away all the hard work you've already put in here. I don't know. If this is a cross-watcher and you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, I would tread lightly, because it feels like the Sagittarius is reaching their limits right now as far as something that's being done here is grating on them for some reason. That's what I've got here. So I believe the energy today is one of, I think there's a level of frustration here about a situation, but I think that you are choosing to keep the peace right now. Like you're choosing to push forward. But like I said, if you're cross-watching, I think I would be cautious, because the Sagittarius seems like they're starting to get where they've had about enough of it all. Whatever that may mean to you at this point. Okay, there we go. So now we're on to Capricorn. Let's see. What do we got for Capricorn? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. That's it. Let's see. Capricorn. Here we go. For my Capricorns. What we got today? We've got everybody upside down. Okay, there we go. I got the Knight of Pentacles, the Star card, and the 8 of Cups. All right, Capricorn. You are definitely holding on to hope and faith in the future. You are heading, whatever it is that you're up against, feels like you're up against something right this second. Whatever that is, it's like, it may be a little upsetting, but you know things are going to get better. This is just a speed bump, basically, whatever is going on right now, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles on one side and the 8 of Cups on the other, I feel like you're going to do whatever you need to do to make things better, okay? So you're looking at all your options. All you know is things aren't the way you want them right now. Things aren't where you need them to be. So you're looking at all your options. And one of the options you are looking at is the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. It's a possibility. I'm not saying you're invested in that possibility, but you're checking all the options. With the Knight of Pentacles, I definitely don't think you're making any rash movements. You're not jumping, not jumping on a midnight plane. You're not doing anything crazy right this minute. But you are definitely being very observant, and definitely, the only way I can say it is you're definitely checking all your options. You're trying to weigh everything out. You're being very logical, very grounded, but you are trying to come up with a solution. And I think at this point, the solution is what is best for you, okay? I think you've spent a lot of time trying to figure out what is best for other people, and maybe you don't feel that has worked out necessarily to your liking. So right this second, it is more about what is going to work best for you, as it should be. So that is where you're at right this minute, okay? Like I said, no sudden moves. Nothing's changing today, okay? But you are definitely watching and planning and just weighing out the options, seeing which way would be the best direction to go in. That's what you're... There you go. Okay, we're up to Libra. Let's see what we get for my Libras. Libra. I have some on this nail that's catching every time it hits the thing. Sorry. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut the nail off, but not yet. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Here we go. Okay, what are we looking at? We've got the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. You're presenting here as the Queen of Pentacles, so you are nurturing your abundant, you're grounded, you're somebody who is your home, basically. You make people feel comfortable. You make people feel like they can be a version of themselves around you they can't be elsewhere, okay? You are what people think of when they think of home. On one side, I have the Hangman. On the other side, I have the Eight of Cups. So, with the Hangman, it means you're feeling stuck in a situation of some sort. I don't know what kind of situation it is, but for whatever reason in this situation we're talking about, you feel like you would love to change things, but you can't, or something. That's the feeling I've got. So stuck, basically, you feel stuck. And what is it that you would change if you could? And it's something to do with the Eight of Cups. It's like walking away. So I feel like you're discontent right now within a situation, and you would love to just be able to walk away, run away, whatever it takes. And right now, that's not a viable option for some reason. So I feel like your energy today is accepting of your circumstances right now. But it's not like you're just accepting it with no, you know, like it's no big deal. You might be accepting your current situation or circumstances, but you're doing it with the knowledge that given the opportunity which you intend to make, you will find a way to change these circumstances. Right this second, though, you are kind of at an impasse, I guess. That's what I've got. But it feels like you're headed for a total transformation, like a whole life transformation here or something. People who think that they've gotten over you right now have another thing coming. It's just right this second you can't manage to do anything about it. But I get the feeling you're keeping score. So when the day comes that you can, you will definitely let go of the wrath or whatever you call it. I think you're... Okay, here we go. On we go. Next one, Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? For my Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, Scorpio. Here we go. We've got the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. Five of Swords. There's conflict here. The Magician. Okay, wait a minute. The focus is on a conflict. The Magician on one side would say you're manifesting. On the other side, I have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has been silly enough to pick some sort of a fight or an argument with you. And now you're just manifesting that this person would feel totally abandoned and left out in the cold or something. This feels vengeful and spiteful, kind of. Okay, why would somebody want to argue with you anyways? I'm not sure I'm clear on that, but at any rate, it looks like somebody wanted to argue with you, fight with you, something. And that was probably silly, because right now you're just manifesting their downfall, it looks like. That's what I see here. As quiet as it's kept for some of you. You're definitely not manifesting anything fabulous for him, that's for darn sure. I don't know that it's really advisable to expend so much energy on something negative, you know what I mean? But I mean, if it's making you happy, then I guess that's what you have to do. I get it, but I'm just saying I don't know that that's advisable. Maybe. Who knows, because it's energy, and when you put energy out, energy comes back, and you don't really want that kind of energy coming back at you, in my opinion. But at any rate, there we go. That's what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out there and make it the best day you possibly can. If you made it this far in the video and you don't mind, can you hit the like, share, follow, comment, whatever. Whatever's handy, whatever's close. I appreciate every single one of them. It does a lot for me. It really does. Helps me out with this whole deal here. All right. If you hadn't gone over yet and gone to YouTube and followed me there, it would be a great idea. I'd appreciate that greatly as well. Not only do I need the followers, but they're still threatening to take this darn thing down, and I don't want to lose everybody if I can help it. All right? Okay, you guys, have a great day. Take care.